Okay, so where we left off last time, and this noise in the background is driving me nuts. I'm in my actual studio where the computer is, so you can hear it, hear the air, and not in my vocal booth because the vocal booth monitor right now is too small. I'm going to switch it out later so I can go in there because that gate that's opening up every single time. You know what? I'm going to turn off the gate and see what that does because it sounds even worse. So we're just going to leave it like this. Anyways, where we left, every time I push F7, I change the color of the drums. So here we left off at, well, while we were working on each drum, every 4 bars, basically, we had this one come up here, and this is just your 8th note hi-hats, a little bit of different velocities in between each other, so it gives a nice beat, and then the kick. And each of these are humanized to some extent. You can see they don't fall exactly on the line. Let me change this to quarter note for now. They don't fall exactly on the line. They're a little bit below, a little bit or above and behind and in front. And what's good about this is with the first 4 bars, to keep something interesting, we have to change it up a little bit. So we first just made the basic introduction. And then it goes into another copy of it, but there's some adjustments. And then not again, and then here it comes. And I'm thinking like right here of like a stick. And let me see. And let's see. And let's see how loud that gets. And we'll make this. How do you undock? And then option, edit, humanize. We're gonna humanize this thing here. Humanize. Not over extreme, but I want it to be kind of like a mistake. No, don't change the velocity at all. Maybe the timing bias. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how that sounds. Let's pull it forward. Oh, no. Pull it backwards there. And let me see how this one falls on the 8th notes grid 8th. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've taken the drums that came with Hook Theory, which are these, and I've kind of merged them with this one here that I got from the grooves from the SSD. I mean, though, I could build a whole song out of the SSD. Let me show you real quick, because it's kind of defeating the purpose of getting things done quickly. And I don't expect everybody to do this, but they used to have this different setup where, I don't know if they still have it, where you could just choose the pop, country, whatnot, and you would have, it would say intro. I mean, you have this right here. So let me see. We go to fills or, where's the menus at? I mean, I don't know what this is. Okay, let's just do this here and see if I can. If I click on that, does it go to, see how it says like country straight here, SSD 5 core country, intro, and now that's all the way down here. I don't know if this is the same thing, but they used to have this setup. Now they've taken it away. and replaced it with this, which is drop AI. No. Browse. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. This is what I was looking for. So here's what's really fun about this. We got core pop. We can go here. We got all these intro types, verse types, pre-chorus, chorus, and we can just kind of go through them. And I'm going to duplicate this again, and I'm going to mute this one now. And I'm going to delete all this. And I'm going to go back to, I bet that was the right one that was open just now. I'm going to go here. Yeah, it was. Grooves, browse. And we'll just start off with something here. Okay, so we're kind of, let's start at 90. We're at 99 BPM. I'm not sure if that's what this even means, but we're going to try it to see if it kind of, can I play this one? Yeah, I can. It's definitely not that. It's way too much. Oh, I gotta choose one. There we go. Yeah, we're just looking for something soft. Not that. And I'm wondering if this is going to be in the countryside a little bit. Let me see here. No, it's not going to be there. All right, let's see this one. Let's see the intro. Okay. Too fast. Toms? Yeah, no. No. Rim click. Oh, hold on. Let's see what this will do. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, it's like some Travis Barker stuff. Let's try this one and see how this one sounds. Then we can bring in this here and see what this does. Oh, wow. And if this thing is clicking for you there, I'm so sorry. Let me, all right, let's see what that does. That's really nice, actually. I'm almost tempted to just play this all out. So, I don't know if this pre-chorus is 4 bars, so I kind of have a pre-chorus in a way, and then I don't. Because it's hard to say. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to try this real quick here. This one here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Yeah, that was a little, I don't know. We could try it, but let me go add a chorus here so we can get a feel. Oh my gosh. There we go. I better test this out because I don't know if it's going to work. Let's put on. Right. Check. Check. Okay. You don't know me anymore. Does that statement make you hurt? I wasn't capable then, but I'm still your best friend. The pictures in your head, the movies in mine, the faded film, dust in the light. I just want to know I can see you one more time. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captivating than ever before. So real quick, turn this, I'm just gonna turn this off for a second. Real quick, the pre-chorus was actually longer than I thought it was, so that's perfect. So we'll delete that, stop, bring that back here, and see if this works better. So this is the pictures, okay? The pictures in your head, the movies in mine, dust in the light, the faded film at night. I just want to know I can see you one more time. And this is really annoying because I can't feel it when I'm coming in late because of that buffer. So the pictures in your head, the movies in mine, beating in sync all the damn time. I just want to know. And it's also because this is a new beat that I'm having issues with it, because I can't feel that like I was. Let me see here. Let's just try this. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Okay. Pictures in your head, the movies in mine, beating in sync all the damn time. I just want to know I can see you one more time. I don't know. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captivating than... Yeah, that's not, it's too much, too fast. So that's not gonna work. However, I like where that's going, but then I'll end up changing the lyrics and the whole song will become another song, which is what happens a lot of times. Damn. Okay, let's go to other samples. I mean, we're probably going to get stuck using the drums that I've been using. Here, let me try the drums here. Okay, because they're not bad. They're just... You know what? I wonder, these are... Hold on, let me see. Actually, I have an idea. Stop. Let's go right here, and there's the stick. No, it's down at the bottom. There it is, right there. Okay, let's copy you and put you... Nope, not there. Let's see what we can get away with here. Maybe this will be in the second verse, though. Let me put this right there. Where did it go? Way down here. Huh. I like that. That's a little subtle. That might be interesting enough to... let's put that over here and just leave that for an idea. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, I didn't put it on the... Oh, wait, I need to move this to some place reasonable, like right there. And so this would be more like a second verse, which would start right here, I believe. No, it would start right there. It would start right there. That's just... That's nice. And then, let me see what this one does. So it's basically the same thing as the first verse on that one. So what I'm messing with here is this one here that's highlighted just now is the hook theory export. These are SSD blends of hook theory, and this is just SSD grooves that are available. And I do like the feel of this, but it would change everything. It would change the whole song because the song was written with that beat in mind. I mean, I could make it work, but it would be very embarrassing to try to make it work here on this video and on this live broadcast. I would make so many fumbles, and I don't really want to do that. So we're not going to. And I'm happy with the way it sounds. The lyrics are right now. And they're not even finished yet, so. And then here is the interlude, I guess. It's not an interlude, it's the same notes, same chords, but there is additions to it. I mean, not interlude, pre-chorus. Trying to think what we could do with that. Should we do anything with it? Because I want the snare to come in here. And so what I'm thinking is using this one for the second chorus, which is right here. And the reason is because we can use this one here. Bring that down for the... It's pretty heavy compared to that one, though. Are these humanized at all? No, there's... Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, I did that already. I did that. Okay, okay. So we could add fills and leave this the way it is. I mean, it's very simple. This drum beat is very simple, and I'm thinking we could just leave it alone and add some... I mean, listen to this fill, though. We have to do something like this. I mean, maybe not that one, but let me see. What do these change out? Yeah, it's interesting, actually. Let me see if these fills are being copied over and over. They are. Look at this. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they are right there. Those fills, those are copied. So we're going to have to do something about some of these. But we can definitely... Let's see what fills we have available here. All right, so browse, and let's see. We got all these fills to fool around with, and let's bring in the toms here. Let's just put it right here and now, see how that sounds. But that's very not working at all. Let's see this one. This is... Interesting. I wonder. Well, that's why is it that long though? It's just kind of too funky for that. And let's just see what we can get away with here on that one. All right. Yeah, just way too much. I mean, it's like we're trying to make math equations here. There we go. That's very simple in what I'm looking for. And I think that will go right into the chorus. Or Interesting. Let me listen to this. Okay, that's all there is. All right. So for something like that, and the idea I had was just that one. No, not that one. There was something I had. Oh, it's down here. Off the screen, you. Okay. One of these is a bunch of clicking. Is that gonna? That's not gonna fit because of that, but we can easily drag this one back. There we go, and put it right there and see what that does. Yeah, that's not working. Let's see something though, because okay, so I do have an idea though. We could the last two notes there, and then copy this here. Bring that back by 2, 1, 2. Is that it right there? No, it's 3. Yeah, 3, of course it is. Okay, now we'll have to edit just this one a little bit to give it a little bit of different character, but let's see how this goes. So it's kind of doing what I want, but I want it to be a little bit quicker. That was just too much thinking. Yeah, that's interesting enough. Okay, so think about how long it would be to hire a drummer when what we're doing here is pretty fast. I mean, I don't have any disrespect to that, but it's just I don't want to spend money on it. Okay, here we are. So this goes straight into the hook. Right there needs to be something, and we were really on a good section, I think, with the grooves. Right here, we were on these grooves here, I think. Yeah, 1 bar snare, that's this one. So let's see. We put it right. Is that insert new media that overlaps the target media? Replace the target media. Oh, let me try that. I didn't. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I want to replace that one part. Replace target media with source media. Add source media as a new take in the. Let me see what that does. Not what I wanted. And let's try this. Insert media that overlaps. Okay, we can work with that. Let's see what that is. Okay, that's interesting. Almost. That's not bad at all. Let's do that. That was supposed to be 1 over. So let me put this cursor right there so I don't forget, and that's not what I want though. Now this one's 2 bars. Let's see here. We got to make sure we don't have octopuses playing right now because this might be more than 2 arms and 2 legs. Which I'll worry about that in a minute, but I am in the mood of just, we got a hook there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Is that right? Seems a little backwards. Oh yeah, that was right. Okay, let's see. 1 bar. What is this 1 bar? How is that 2 bars then? That was 2 bars. That's 2 bars. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Hold on, let me try something. Oh, and I lost my spot. That's 2 bars. Must be over 1 more. Right? Oh, you know, it's right on the thing there, so I can use that. That's actually nice. And those stick clicks are... I don't like that bass doing that note in the beginning. Or that funny fill in the beginning. I don't want that. Which was right here. This is not what I meant to click on right here. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Let's see what this builds. Oh wow. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. For this part of the drums, let me save it first. I really hope this isn't clicking around. All right. When I say that, I just hope it's not making any glitching sounds on your end. If it is, please chat me so I know. All right. This chat. Let me see if I can pin the chat. I don't think I can, but I'm not going to try to do it right now. Okay. So we got the drums going, and we got the hook, and let's give it a shot here and see feel the flow. And we need reverb. I'm wondering, do I really want to use this space right? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to do it and use it. All right. Check. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know me anymore. Does that statement make you hurt? I wasn't capable then, but I'm still your best friend. The pictures in your head, the movies in mine, the dust and the light, the faded film, and I just want to know I can see you one more time. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captivating than ever before. Someone you can never call home again. I ask you though, are we still friends? Oh, years later. Oh, years later. It's been so long since we spoke. Did you find what they had hoped? There's the laughter we had, though the times were sometimes bad. Yeah, and then the drums stop here. Oh, there's a kick mic. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want to know I can see you one more time. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captivating than ever before. Someone you can never call home again. I ask you though, are we still friends? Oh, years later. Oh, years later. If I had a time for every single moment you cross my mind, I'd sink to the bottom of the And that's kind of where I'm off right now with the lyrics. I'm still working on it. That's not even really in the lyrics that I'm thinking about. It's if I had a dime every single time. Yeah, I don't know where that is, but it's not here. And I'm trying to figure out a good interlude. Oh, let me stop this. I'm trying to figure out a good interlude. And just this is a whole work in progress. Driving in the car, singing it on the way to work, driving it, driving back and not singing it. But yeah, so we got a pretty good outline here for the drums, I think. But I really like this. And so, it's been so long since we spoke. Did you find what they had hoped? And here we need to bring in the drums. So I'm thinking, we don't want the snare, or we want the stick and the high. I wonder if I can get away with putting this last one right there, and then editing to add the stick. Oh, not you. The stick in. Stop. And now it's got to be more energetic. It has to be more energetic because it's softening here. Coming from this much energy, it goes to a lull where you can regain, and then it's expecting to be more energetic here. This is not energetic enough, so we got to add a snare or more of a rim. Let's see, what's this? If I were to take, I have any rims left over? What is all this? Okay. Nope. Okay. That's not going to work. We got to figure out a way here. I'm pretty sure that was the rim, but let's not consider that. We could take, actually, we could take this and increase the velocity starting here, and we can come down. What is all this stuff? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to know. We'll bring up the velocity. Damn you. All right. Oh, come on now. Ah! There we go. All right, and let's bring... Oh, I don't want to max everything out. Yeah, that's not doing what I wanted to do. We need snares. Well, that's a better stick shot than that other one, so let me... we need that one, okay. There we go. Why was that one so quiet? Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's see, that was that one I heard. I don't think that's where I wanted it. Oh, that's not bad. So this is 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see what this does real quick. I don't know if that's right though. And we need a fill right here, I think. And this is just giving it a little bit more energy, but I'm wondering if the hi-hats are too soft. See? I think maybe we need to move these up or increase the velocities. No, there's already... Let's see what this does. No, not at the end there. That's not. Oh. like those two there. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll leave that for there for now. Okay, and then we need to, it's going to come into more of a, this is where I do think we need some snare, more snare. And let me hear what the original sounded like. Oh, there it is, it has a snare. I like that one actually. Let's just copy that and bring it down and see how far we can get away with this. Is this the, oh, that's not the, so we need to, why does it mute out right here then? Oh, okay, that is part of the, wow, I didn't realize the electric guitars came in right there. Did they, what is the electric guitar? H-Rock. They come in early on this one. Okay, right here, 4 bars early. Is that right? No, that's, what is going on here? Oh, okay. So I guess, no, we'll just bring that down here for now, and we will work with this. Just add some fills and check the humanization. Okay, they're good. They're not, you know, robotic, too robotic. What do I do? I'm thinking about, and it mutes out right here, which is really good, you know, to have that kind of give and take. I'm gonna delete this one. I don't know what this one is. Hold on, let me find out. Which one's more energetic? Of course that one is, but it's got crashes every, or hi-hat, open hi-hats every 8th note, and it's just, let me see this. This one should be here. Move these out of the way. This one should be here because it's got character. It changes up the hi-hats, you see, versus just these being open, partially open hi-hats here. This one opens up, but it still has enough character, just like these, but these are just the same exact thing. Let's see how this goes. Needs a little bit more of a lead in to that. I mean, that's not too bad. This is a kick. Ghost note. We need some more. Okay, I guess. Let's mute. I'll hear it later, that's for sure. I like how it's playing with the hats like that. It gives it a nice feel. So we could copy this over and edit this one a bit. Are these all the same exact volume? Damn. Oh boy, let me delete that real quick, and we'll get this all edit. Let me see. Are these all the same? Oh, they're all on the. Are they all on the note? Pretty close. Okay, no, they're not. But they're all the wrong. They're all the same volume. So Let's do humanize and we'll do velocity. Okay, there we go. Well, we gotta be careful here because, okay, let me turn this off for a second because we don't want the hi-hats to be and the kicks to be off their volume, so we have to make sure that they make sense. So, the downbeat has to be louder. What is this noise? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. That's why I'm losing my mind. Okay. All right, now with this, we need to figure out a way. Oh boy, okay. So to get this to work, all right, let's do this. This is. Wait, no, we want to do this one first. Okay. Stop. Done. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we want it to be a little bit softer here. Okay. There we go. On every. During the velocity. What's it doing? Selected notes. Yes. I did absolutely nothing. So let's try that again. Oh, that's doing something alright. I don't want it to do that though. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn them all down. And then I'm going to do this. Okay, that's working out. And let me make sure they're different volumes. They are. Okay, there we go. Now we got a little bit more of a... I know what volume we missed. Okay, that's... No. Okay, so we got 113. Yeah. Yeah, chances are he's not going to play below 50. You know, let's see what this one's at. This guy's, you know, feeling the energy, you know. And we gotta change these velocities up with the snare a little bit. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just a bit, and then let's see if I can see it. Oh my gosh, it's doing it again. I guess the one I'm looking at doesn't change or something. It's really weird because it didn't do a damn thing. Okay, all right. Okay. These little subtle things may not seem like they mean anything, but these little adjustments make a huge difference in the long run. Because, I mean, unless you're using electronic drums, you know, or some kind of effects, then there's not much point. But there is in the sense that the ear gets bored quickly when it notices patterns. It needs to hope for a pattern, but be surprised at the same time, because that's the only way to turn chaos into structure, is to hope for a pattern, but change the pattern just a bit to notice the difference enough that you're not getting to make them not bored. And that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, this is all subconscious stuff, though. Most people are not thinking about these things when they listen to music. You know, they're not going to be counting the beat, or most people are not going to be counting the beat or listening to velocities of notes. But it is a tedious, and it used to drive me nuts with doing these kinds of things. And this is the beauty of having a real drummer, you know, but if you knew how much it costs to have a studio, drum mics, a drummer, a drum set, and treatment, and a neighborhood that allows you to play that loud, then you're already looking at $50,000 right there for the great sound. These sounds that Slate has provided, it's costed them millions to make it to this degree, you know, with everything included. You know, you're talking processing, you're talking microphones, you're talking engineers, yeah, the spaces. I mean, it's the quality that you're getting out of this is unparalleled, in my opinion. With BFD is another one that I use. I still use it sometimes, but not as much as Slate, because Slate just has something that's different. Just amazing. Not that BFD isn't good, it's great. It's just Slate is quick, and they're just good. They're just really, really greatly mixed already. I mean, they sound like good drums. You don't have to do nothing to them. I don't like that when it does that. So here with the cymbals, or I think we can kind of, I'm just making sure these are all cymbals. Yeah, we can kind of get away with maybe just changing the velocities. I don't even know if that's doing anything. Hold on. I don't know what that's doing. I have to move them a little bit. Oh, because they're all at 100, all at 121 or whatever that is. This is gonna really drive me nuts. So let's try to bring him down, and then, okay. I don't know why. And now let's go to edit. Sometimes there's glitches. There it goes. All right, so it's not something you can really see easily. So velocity 100%. And it's using an average of all of them at the same time. So if one of them is already at 100, it stops them from doing anything. So what we need to do is randomize them. But how do you randomize? What is random seed? Oh. I better not be changing everything. Okay, I think that's the way to go about it. I didn't know that's what that did. So let's see. And what we need to do now, though, is check to see if those symbols are making sense with it. They seem a tiny bit. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait. Did I just clip something? No, okay. I meant to do that back. I don't know what I did. But I'm going to raise the volume of these just... Where did they go? Oh, I'm looking at them. Okay, I'm going to raise the volume of these just a tad, because I'm afraid they're too quiet. What is that at? There we go. All right. Okay, yeah, let's see that sounds. Yeah, that's it. And what I gotta think though is that first note, he's whacking it, you know, on that first note. So I'm thinking with every, I'm just imagining being a drummer. He's just like, he's getting into right there. And then this is like a ghost type, oops. This is like a ghost type thing where he's kind of, you know, it's way too loud is what I'm saying. And right here, this one, there we go. If you don't start it on a measure, it gets all whacked out. That's nice. I'm happy with that. So now we can finally move on to this. Well, we need a fill right there to introduce the electric guitars. The distorted guitars are not being introduced. They're just, here we are, you know, just kicking the door down and saying, love me, love me. But with a fill, people can be courted into loving them. And so we will take this, playing with rim clicks. Are we playing? No, we're actually using taunt or snares here. So let's try one bar. Let's see, and then we'll just do that. That was way too much, but it's going in the right direction. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's try some toms and see what we get. Yeah, no, that's splash. Maybe a splash? No, that's just, that's horrible. Let's try the same ones we're using. That's good. Let's see, there we are. And here we have to edit these ones again, so we'll have to figure that out. I want to do something here, but... Alright, let's just move these. No, move those all the way out. And we're going to use these drums just as a guide to see where we're at. It's really interesting how that just sounds good. I mean, it sounds great, but it needs a little character. But I like the way that it's driving it, because all these cymbals in these verses are pulling people in, and then you're just, please slam the cymbals, you're saying, please, in your head. And then right when he starts, it's good, but then you got to stop it somewhere and give it some rest so it doesn't overdo it, and also add a little character to it so it's interesting enough to bop your head to, you know, like making rock cymbals and stuff. So that's where I think the tom one might go right here. Let's try that. And the other thing is this one that starts off, this first note, it doesn't seem right. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what that is. I think it meant to be a crash. Right there, so. I don't know, let me see. Alright, and this one, let's see if we brought it down here. Let's see what that sounds like. And I want to do something different right here. Oh yes, I didn't know you were there. And then from here, I'm just going to do a little bit of cheating. Why is it not? Oh, it's on good cities. Let me do half notes. Why aren't you? Oh, key snap? No. There's something wrong with this. Hold on. Let me put this back in the dock. Where are we? Okay. Something off about this. No, it's key snap. It has to be key. No, it's not key snap. That's not what I'm looking for at all. Let's do whole note real quick. It's supposed to snap. I don't want it all over the place. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could drag it. I see what I did. All right, there. I was sitting here dragging it. It'll let you drag anyway. But you click, and then it snaps. So there we go. I didn't know it did that. All right. not too good. Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm gonna have to take these out and delete them, you know, so this actually makes sense. Is that? Oh, it's one over. Expecting the third here. It's something, you know. I'm just trying to give it character, make it lovable. Okay, so I think we're getting somewhere pretty quickly here, and everything is going to end up being a little bit different in the long run. Like this whole intro thing, I'm not happy with it, but I wouldn't stick around for this. If I heard this, unless I was like listening to some, you know, music I've heard before, this is not inviting enough. Now you add some delays or something, or you bring in some kind of ambience factor, some kind of electronic chaos that makes the person have to stay. You know, they want to know what happens next. This is not going to do that. It's not going to happen. So that's where a lot of it will. And also I have to work on the lyrics, because what I've practiced was with the track from Hook Theory, and I've gotten so used to that that I'm trying to implement through the exact same guitar phrasing that they use in there in this one, and it's not the same. It's not easy, and I haven't really been practicing this new song yet at all, this new design of the song at all. So there's that too. And there's a lot that can be done in the mixing to make this intro interesting. However, is that something we want to do musically, or is that something we want to do with editing? And I'm starting to think maybe there's something we need to put here in the beginning that's prior to editing. And what we could do real quick is, see, these two things are, let me turn this off real quick. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Last time I messed with that, it was a never-ending thing, but we could. No, we can't. We're not gonna do that. Now we could actually duplicate this. That is the idea, actually. Let me do that. That is a good idea. And what we will do with the duplicate is split here, here, no, here, delete this one and delete that one. And that way we have something to mess with here. Yeah, see, that don't even work. So weird. And so what I would end up doing is probably filtering this down so it would come out of that craziness. It would come out of the craziness. It's getting interesting. So I really like that. Interesting. Know me anymore. Does that statement make you? No, 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 no. You don't know me anymore. Does that statement make you hurt? I wasn't capable then, but I'm still your best friend. The pictures in your head, the movies in mine, the dust in the light, the faded film at night. I just want to know I can see you one more time. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captivating than ever before. Someone you can never call home again. I ask you, yo, are we still friends? Oh, years later. Oh, years later. It's been so long since we spoke. Did you find what they had hoped? Miss the laughter we had. Oh, the times were sometimes bad. Secret in your heart, secrets in mine, beating in sync all the damn time. I just want to know I can see you one more time. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captivating than ever before. Someone you can never call home again. I ask you, oh, are we still friends? All right, so let's see what we got here. Envelope. I almost have to go. So what we're going to do with the envelope, because I really like that intro idea, and this is just an idea. Like, oh, sorry. We're not going to keep this most likely, but if we end up keeping it, we will know we liked it. And so for this, we need to use, which one? Oh, the amber. This will be the amount knob, whichever one that one is, because they both say amount, don't they? Yep, they do. So this would be, oh, stomp box and finisher. Okay, good, thank goodness. Okay, stomp box and finisher. Finisher mode, finisher, stomp box. Stomp box mode would be the selection, stomp box on or off would be the button, and this would be the knob. And so we'll do stomp box knob and then finisher knob right there. So we're going to start off at full reverb, which is the finisher. So we'll go like that, bam. And then we'll come down here a little bit, blah, 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 and then come back up again, and then just slide right on down. And then now with this, we're gonna come up right about there, and then keep it up just a bit, and then come back, and then all the way up, and then back down. Let's see what... Interesting. It just works for now. Just kind of gives it I mean, if it were to be smashed into a box and packaged, it would have some legs to run with. I've yet to adjust the micro timing on the guitar, do I dare? We got the feel. Humanize is tight. Loose would be, let me see what loose would be. I'm going to do it on this first. Oh, I like that. See how that transitions. This continues on, and it goes on and on. Let's bring this back down quicker. No. Wait a little longer. There we go. Why this continues to trail off, I'm going to bring it down further. Oh, because it's turning back on, that's why. Maybe I could actually bring it up just a tad, like that. Let me delete this one here. Delete you. Okay, let's try that. That's nice. So if you heard the transition of the reverb cutoff, it's kind of trailing in like a reverse reverb type thing, trailing in to emerge the acoustic guitar, and not just so dry. It's like, where did you come from? You know, you're introducing it. So. You don't know me anymore. Does that statement make you hurt? I wasn't capable then, but I'm still your best friend. Pictures in your head, the movies in mine, dust in the light, the faded film at night. I just want no, I can see you one more time. You don't know me anymore, but I'm more captive. So I do like this a lot. It is coming around. It's coming around. But we got so many little things here that are going on that we're not listening to. We got this 80s synth. And is it too quiet? And how I'm thinking in the mix is this acoustic guitar going to be panned hard left and right? Or is it just going to be kind of centered, and this atmospheric pad is going to start to surround you? And the way we create that is turning the width down on the guitar, so it's See, listen to this. It takes away so much. It doesn't give you the power. I don't know why it's... So we gotta start right here. So like on certain choruses, I'd bring it up a little bit. Not that loud. I'm gonna leave it right here, but then when you get into this, and here we would have the rock guitars pan a little bit harder left and right. So the width is all the way up. I'm gonna turn that back just a bit though. I don't think the panning in this point matters if the width is knob is all the way up like that. So, I mean, unless we're like trying to move it in the stereo field where it's off kilter. But this club art, let me see. Now that one is... I would like this one to be sprinkled over the soundscape. And how I would use this is I would use the higher frequencies to lift it, where it's kind of tingling your brain versus just kind of being in front of you. It's just like it's sprinkling your forehead. But in order to do that, we'd have to take out certain frequencies on the low end and the mids and raise up the mids a bit actually. This piano, what's it doing? It's like it's not even heard. I don't know where it is. Oh, this one's already panned in this system here, I think. Yeah, to the right. Okay, so that's why this is to the left. This bright pad, make sure this width is making sense. Well, I can't hear it. Well, I mean, I probably can. I'm just not paying attention. Oh, I'm gonna pin this real quick. I gotta go. It's not really that bright. That's not doing a damn thing. Oh, maybe it is. Doesn't sound like it's doing anything at all. So, width 100% voices, the voices. That's not doing anything. Where's another width? No, there has to be another knob around here somewhere. Plate. No, it's not going to be there. Oh boy. Key waveform retrig. So that's this. This is something different. So this is. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So this is not. This is. Well, what we can do. Alright, let's do dual pan. Okay. Let's see what this sounds like if I move this in the beginning. Okay. So it's pretty much full width. I'm not ears are getting tired. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one because there's already enough going on in here. I mean, it works. You can hear it all. But is it? But it's it's like it's taken up so much space. So there's a lot of these things that are just going to go. And when I say space, even though you could still hear it, it's like I want less things for people to focus on, so they can focus on the one thing, and then they could just have maybe these very, very subtle where you can't even hear them. They're just a feel. Like with the club harp, I can add some compression to give it this dodgy existence where you can feel it, but you can barely hear it. And it's like you can actually feel the ticking in your brain, which would be a lot of fun. With this bright pad and the atmosphere, they would have to work together. And I gotta make sure this gospel's not going on with other things at the exact same time. Where's the gospel? The gospel is here. And it, oh yeah, it's everywhere. Okay. So. Anyways, a lot of this is gonna go. It's gonna become very simplified, but still, and the less stuff we have, the more reverb and things we can use to give a really interesting ambience. The less stuff we have. The more stuff we have, the more things have to be tight, less reverb, more delays. And that is, it got its own thing. It's just, it's hard to choose because you distract people with extra things, and it becomes very convoluted and difficult to maintain attention when there's too much to focus on. But that's how the old school music was done. So, it doesn't really matter which direction we go, but I think we're going to go with deleting stuff. And, but we'll see. We'll see. I guess that's enough for today. Have a good day.